Well, clearly 1 hour was not enough for this debate on populism. We learned so many things. The French elections, how I think France had learned from what happened during the EU referendum in the UK, and also the US election in which Trump won as well. I think there were some really interesting points from Cecile on, how France had kind of moved on and how they'd learned about things. Obviously, we saw from the two Polish gentlemen, Jerzy and Jaroslaw, speaking about Poland and how things are, turning into a crunch there, and how journalists are putting their jobs and their lives at risk by speaking their mind. And obviously, Jean speaking in the capacity as a kind of a government minister for Luxembourg about, what governments can do to tackle populism. We see in Germany here now, 50 million euro fines can be levelled at Facebook. It's a very complicated topic, but that's the headline figure. If they don't take down content quickly enough, the debate around governments is, should they regulate these sites, these huge, massive social platforms now, which have, biggest audience ever in history. No one has ever been able to get their message out as quickly to more people than these social media sites. And these social media sites, what is their meat and drink? Emotion. It is not always truth. So, we need to, as journalists, need to keep on having a conversation with these tech sites, which say they are tech sites and not news sites. We need to have organisations with them about how we can make sure that, verifiable, honest, truthful news is got out to people. My own personal view as a British journalist is that you may see less of a hard Brexit stance from the UK negotiating team because of the vote and because of what's happened. And I think there's the kind of growth of what's been called the sensibles, people who are arguing for a more softer Brexit. I think that may come to play, but there's a huge still amount of interest now in the next 2 years in this debate, both in the UK and the EU, about what's going to happen.